to find out which fabrics work well for this country, which fabrics work well for what region, Madam Speaker, what fabrics are good for making school uniform, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the point I'm trying to make is that after the standardization and production of uniforms, the next thing the Honorable Gathoni wa Muchomba needs to think about is the localization of the making of school uniforms, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I'd like to end it here by saying that the motion that has been brought by Honorable Gathoni wa Muchomba is of such national importance that she cannot leave it here. Honorable Gathoni wa Muchomba needs to think of how she's going to craft this into a bill that she presents to this House promptly. And Honorable Gathoni wa Muchomba, do not mind the critiques that are coming from here and there. These critiques are bills that you can put on your bill that will come up now as a bill, so that we make it an act and institute a law on standardizing and putting good production and localizing of school uniforms. Honorable Speaker, I would not want to add much more to that other than to say that this is an amazing motion and I support it wholeheartedly, and I look forward to the bill, Madam Speaker. And the only bill I would like to put on my part is that I said that there is pride in belonging when we wear a school uniform. When we come to the bill, let us separate standardization of quality, standardization of price, and standardization of school uniforms to different schools. I'm very proud of my school uniform from Kileleshwa Primary. I'm extremely proud of my uniform number 1 from Dagoretti High School. I would want it standardized, but I would not want it changed. Thank you very much, Madam Speaker.
Very well spoken, the Honorable KJ. And thank you for taking the House through the memory lane. Honorable members, help me to appreciate, seated in the Speaker's Gallery, we have students from Kyoto School, Dagoretti North Constituency, Nairobi. You are welcome to the National Assembly so that you may observe proceedings of the House. Honorable members, the next opportunity goes to Irene Njoki, aka Murembo, the Honorable Member for Bahati.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Let me start first by appreciating my colleague, Honorable Muchomba, for coming up with this motion, which is so timely to us today. As a mother, I know why you came up with this. And as a member of parliament, I know why you came up with this motion. Madam Speaker, I know standardizing uniforms will actually save cost to our parents. Yesterday, I was at home or in my constituency, and I could see the agony that our parents are going through. CBC or grade 6 students have not been able to join fully because of uniform. And this issue of uniform has become, Madam Speaker, like a trading tool where our students are not able to join because of uniforms, because of desks. And I think when we standardize these uniforms, for sure, this will save costs to our parents. Madam Speaker, I want to say standardizing, and I want to support this motion that standardizing these uniforms will surely have a smooth transition to schools. And I go back to junior secondary schools. Madam Speaker, I always, and I'm asking myself this question, why do we have to request parents to buy uniforms for students transiting to grade 7, yet they had uniforms, yet these parents are struggling? Why can't we just have